How to find a great location for filming or taking pictures. Today we'll have a walk around Moscow and find the best locations. Here are my top 10 tips on location scouting. What's good? My name is Oleg Nikitin and you're watching No Limits On, the channel about the privilege of being a freelancer, tips and pieces of advice about motivation, personal growth, some tech aspects and many more. Today the whole Moscow is my tech kitchen and we're looking for the best shooting locations. Location scouting is a crucial part of a good music video, feature film, or even a photo shoot. Location scouting prevents so many pains in the back, and the filming process itself will be much more pleasing because pre-production is king. Without even moving your butt somewhere, you can check out some of the location scouting websites and even Google Maps, and in 3D check out the location you want to visit. Here is a list of great location scouting websites, and also you'll find it down in the description below. So our first location for today is business center called Arma. It's near the Kursk railway station. And here are some shots from this location. Now we're in Artplay, the second location, so let's have a look. Also, it's important to mention that you have to know the rules of this place. For instance, right here in Artplay, we had to get the special permission from marketing department. And also you need to know the drone laws. Down in the description below, I'll add a special map where you can see where you can shoot with the drone and where you cannot. Also check if it's a lot of people in here and will they interrupt you while shooting. Take with you a small camera and the same lenses that you're planning to use on the actual shoot. For instance, this is Sony a7S II, or I'll take Sony a6300 instead of my big Sony FS7 because it accepts the same lenses. And take as many pictures and video on the location as you can, so later on you can check the footage and find the best places possible. One more important thing is while you go from one location to another, it's important to keep watching. For instance, we came to a location right behind us and we saw this beautiful place. While looking for a location, don't forget to take pictures with your phone or with your camera and then make some notes. Those notes will help you during the actual shooting. Try to get at your location at time when you want to make an actual shooting and check where the sun is. For instance, you can use this app which is called Sun Supervisor and you can have a look. So sun right now is there, it's now 6 p.m. and now I can have a look and see that at 4 a.m. in the morning the sun rises up there. Check your location in terms of sound. Right here I'm hearing a lot of car noise and here there is a train passing by and also some ducks. Kids are playing around, so this is not the best place to record sound. And if you shoot inside, please also check the room if it has some echo and prepare something to reduce this echo. I'm outside right now, but here is my tip of advice. If you're looking for an indoor location, please check out all the sockets so you can plug in all your lighting devices later on. Take a picture of every socket and check if you can plug in a lot of light in a certain room. When you get to a location, pay your attention on something in terms of composition. For instance, some symmetry, leading lines, or interesting color or lighting. Also, you can bring to a shoot your friends so you can see how the light behaves on the skin. Also, I'd like to mention that you can shoot in different focal lengths and also you can try to find some interesting angles. Here is a video 25 basics of filmmaking in 7 minutes where I'll tell you about the different shot angles and the rules of composition. As a bonus, I'd like to mention that using an Insta 360 camera or another 360 camera is very useful during location scouting. So later on at home you can simply sit and scroll down the footage, just looking around in 360 degrees which place is the best to shoot in. And we're moving on to the quote of the episode. To find a needle in a haystack, you simply set the fire and then search the ashes with a magnet. And question of the episode: how do you scout locations? Do you have some other tips? Okay guys, that's been it, my top 10 tips on location scouting. This was Oleg Nikitin, No Limits On, and Tech Kitchen, which has moved outside to the whole Moscow. See you the next time, guys. Bye.